Yeah, but this afternoon it's going to be another warm one, even though it won't feel exactly like yesterday. But it's certainly going to be looking good, as you can see by this glance from the Intermountain camera looking north across Salt Lake Valley, where temperature yesterday climbed into the mid 80s. It was hotter than that in Kanab, Kodachrome Basin State Park, and Spanish Fork. Temperature climbed into the low 90s and set some records. And we also had a record of 88 in Cedar City. Now this morning we've got fair skies across the state, so it's looking good out there. And again, for an October morning, not feeling bad at all. 56 in Salt Lake with a breeze southeast at about 5 miles per hour. Mid 40s in Logan. It's 40 in Ely, starting out in the upper 60s currently in St. George. So pretty mild in the far southern part of the state. Now high pressure, which is centered over the desert southwest today, is still going to dominate the weather pattern all the way into next week. So we're going to hang on to the warm weather, but to our north, there's a westerly flow with storms caught up within that. One of those moving through Montana, dragging a dry cold front across Utah today. It's in the north this morning, moves into central part of the state this afternoon, where it'll just fall apart. But behind it, temperature will be a little lower than yesterday. It looks like we'll peak at 81 in Salt Lake, but that still puts us almost 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Be in the mid 70s in Park City and Evanston, mid to upper 80s in a lot of the western valleys. In St. George, you'll make it up to 98. So since the front falls apart, very little difference in temperature in the south, maybe a degree or two lower. You'll still hover in the upper 90s. That'll be the case heading into the weekend. You'll hang on to plenty of sunshine. And for northern Utah, we'll bounce back near 90 tomorrow. So it's going to be a hot start to conference weekend, but another dry cold front knocks the temperature back down into the low 80s on Saturday, mid 80s on Sunday, and hovering that way through the first half of next week.